Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays Europa Universalis 4's Byzantium. Closing in on our final playthrough session of the week. And this week we've already accomplished a great deal. Looking to eradicate the Ottomans with our next war. And we've got our colonization off to a somewhat of a slow start, I admit. So we're going to have 2 colonists the next time we make it to 400 diplo power. We'll be able to unlock free colonists. So I really need to get on with the exploring. I kind of have to decide where I want to go next. Regardless of whether I can or not I can actually take this from Portugal, I would like to go ahead and continue to colonize South Africa. So I'm going to send my explorer around here. Interesting. So I want to send him something like that. Okay, and then I might try and go look for those 2 islands off Madagascar over here to colonize, and then I'll probably send him off to the Caribbean and see if I can pick up I don't necessarily need very many colonies in America, but a few, just so I have some ports available should I have a need to go to the Americas, would be nice. Let's see, I realized that really where I want my army to stand, or at least part of my army to stand, is in the mountain province that's likely to revolt, as opposed to the plains province that's likely to revolt. So I have my armies converge there. We can go ahead and merge them. And then let's take a look at our missions. So reduce overextension, protect against Spain. Just how big is Spain's army? 56. Let's take a look at our military force limit. That's actually doable. We would only need 4 more regiments. So let's go ahead and take that mission. I'm not opposed to the idea of building up our army a little bit more anyway. So take that mission and let's recruit. I think we have like 5 regiments of cavalry right now. I think I'd like to have an even number of cavalry regiments. So we have 7 regiments. That's right, because I have 2 down there. So let's recruit a cavalry and cavalry and 3 infantry. And then maybe we'll do some more artillery next time. So 1 cavalry and 1, 2, 3 infantry. Okay. Alright. Again, we're dealing with overextension and possible internal conflicts. Hopefully that we'll finish coring. We have just enough now to core this. So I will do that. Which means that this is the last province we have to core as soon as we get 49 admin points. Alright, we got 2 more years before we can reset our focus to admin. I don't regret setting it to diplomacy because I really wanted to get the colonization underway, and we have done that, but it's definitely time to go back to admin. Alright, so let's unpause. We have 1 free diplomat, which we can send. Let's see, I don't think we have anything left to fabricate. Oh, maybe we do. We have 1 more province to fabricate a claim on in Lithuania. So let's do that. Lithuania is now allied with Denmark and Novgorod, neither of which I really care about. So I think we are still planning on attacking them, but we're going to have to deal with these rebels in Turkey. They are Mentees nationalists, so as soon as they revolt and we deal with them, then we can turn our attention to Lithuania. They are definitely next on the list. See if we can take some of these Orthodox provinces in the south. You go up there too. Let's see. I don't want to suffer attrition. So let's split off. Let's split off some troops and send you to some place where there's no unrest. Here, there's no unrest. And you can wait here as well. Okay. I'd also like to get some more ships, but that's going to require some more money. I'm thinking... let's see, I could upgrade my ships. Milan declared war upon France. I remember you doing this once before, Milan. It did not work out well for you. Again, you did it when France was looking in a poor position, and... oh, controversial protectionists. Oh, this is my trader. So I can gain... The question is philosophy. The art of the empress is taking his advice too readily. We should look for mutual beneficial deals with other nations rather than seeking to dominate every area of trade. No! Absolutely not. We must dominate every area of trade. That is essential. Okay, let's recall our diplomat from there. When can I start annexing my next vassal? Or can I already? I don't have that modifier already. It's been 10 years since I finished annexing Wallachia. Do I want to start annexing these guys? Yeah, I guess I do. Not right this second, but soon. I don't really want to annex Venice. I have a feeling that would just make Austria mad at me. Venice is pretty useful as an ally right now. They have a pretty big navy. Alright, so we successfully protected against Spain. Claim our rivals. So that's be something useful to do. Definitely, we can do that. Should probably fabricate a claim on Antioch as well. .7 and 32.5. Yeah, that will not take them long. France pieced out with Saxony. Naval tradition scorned. That's fine. Okay, we finished improving relations with Hungary. Let's see. I don't want to fabricate 3 claims at once. Let's Hmm. We can't improve our relations with France because we're at war with them. Well, let's start improving relations with Muscovy. Even though they want our provinces. Since they're the same religion as us, they are kind of a natural ally. They have conquered a bunch of territory over here, which is interesting. And Uzbek is now gone. It's become cyber. I think that happens when they reform their government. They have not started colonizing things yet, though. They've taken another bite out of Novgorod. Uh, 45 admin points. We can record that. Alright. Then we can increase our stability, which should improve our missionary abilities. Right now we are still making progress here, but it's painfully slow. See if we can speed it up a little bit. France still only at -1% on that war. That doesn't seem right. Are they really only at -1%? They're ahead on war score, but behind on occupation. Man, those rebels are not... I kind of want them to rebel, and they're not. Great Britain declared war upon France. Really? What are they going after? The British conquest of Normandy. Did they get Portugal into that war? They did. I don't know. It's getting more and more tempting to attack Portugal. Okay, let's continue exploring. So it'd be like here, something like that. %. Hurry up and rebel so I can use my armies again. What mission? I kind of forget. What mission did I accept? Oh, I'm for. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hmm. $80. Go ahead and fabricate a claim on Antioch. 80. Brandenburg annexed Anhalt. I think that that's a re-annexation for a territory that they were forced to release earlier. Oh, France peaced out with Austria. Am I still at war with them? I think I am. Yeah, as long as they're still at war with me and Spain, this will still work. Of course, they're probably going to peace out with Spain here pretty soon. Well, Spain's war enthusiasm is still high. 90%. Didn't fire. There's Portugal's navy. Yeah, I think my only chance is to have my army in Portugal, or rather in Spain, ready to attack Portugal before I declare war. Still didn't fire. 31.4% chance. It's funny because it's not the aggregate sum of all of those percentages, although it is for that one and for that one, but not for that one. There must be a cap on it somehow. Still didn't fire. There's no like, I don't like provoke them. Attack! This is close. Oh, France has a disputed succession again, huh? Their heir is 29. I still have my heir, though. I can't marry him because I'm at war with them. Come on! Montenegrin nationalists. Hurry up already. You just won't do it. No, I'll wait on that as soon as I finish coring, which should happen fairly soon. a bunch more provinces to convert that I can convert a lot faster. Still nothing. Portugal's army still inside France? Yeah, I think they're here. No? That's Great Britain's army. Okay, furs have increased in price. Doesn't look like Portugal's colonized these yet. It's getting almost comical at this point. The Montenegrin nationalists are going to revolt before the Turkish ones do. Right, I'm going to start ferrying the smaller army over. There's Portugal's army. Let's just finish August. Take the Diplo power. Have I discovered one of these? I have. Alright, let's go ahead and grab pre-colonists. That's too far away. I have to wait till this finishes. And that's too far away. Alright. No. Can't increase stability until my overextension gets reduced, though, which should happen in another couple of months. Let's see. Go ahead. I'm not sure when I'll get the chance to use it, but I do definitely want it. believe how long this is taking. I've been at 90% for friggin' over a year now, with a 30% chance of increasing. They still haven't fired. Well, one more month, and the percentages are going to all go way down, which means I'll probably get a smaller revolt. Yeah, see? That drops the percentages by like 5 points per province. Of course, it probably doesn't reduce this percentage at all. It does a little bit, but it does mean that there's like 5 provinces that you would have revolted before that won't revolt now. Oh, my culture accepted. I'm now accepting Turkish. Well, that will make these provinces much easier to religion change. Not easy enough for this one, though. Let's see. Can I... Yeah, let's boost my stability up 1. And let's go ahead and start converting ISIL. Sure. I think that'll take you very long. Spain is now at medium. You can peace out with them at any time. Hilarious. The Crimean nationalists are going to go off before the Mentese nationalists. Finally. Shar Patriots. Oh, that's that province. There's no unrest in that province, and they still revolted there. Gonna have to go up and ferry them to Crimea. Alright. Hopefully we'll win this battle. It'd be very annoying to me if we lose it. Good start. Okay, good. Now we can go up and take care of the Crimean rebels. And the Mershars if they hurry up. Otherwise I'll probably have to... Actually, I don't know, I might go ahead and just increase their autonomy in that province. In fact, that's probably what I'll do. In fact, I think I'll do it now. Don't care enough about that province to worry over much about it. Lost my general. I'm gonna go ahead and hire another one. Okay, he's terrible. Let's try again. Alright, that's not great, but it's acceptable. Let me see. I have 15 transports, and I want to take the regiments that have the most. Peasants. If my vassal doesn't do it first, that is. No, France, not interested. Not yet, anyway. See Britain's army. Is Portugal's army in here? No. I don't see Portugal's army. Hopefully they're in there somewhere. Okay. Okay. Radical reforms. 5 more mercantilism for 1 stability. Fine. I think I can buy that back right away. Oh, speaking of, yeah, let's go ahead and switch this back to administrative. Back down to 3 Diplo power per month, but I'm not quite as desperate for Diplo power as I once was. Take a quick look at the ledger. Portugal has 129 ships. Definitely can't compete with their navy. But their army is only 21,000 strong. They lost a lot of troops fighting France. Alright. I think when this army gets here, I'm going to risk it and declare war on Portugal. Maybe I'll let my ships get a little bit further back here. Alright. Alright, so you are allied with Great Britain and Spain, but Spain and myself are still in this war with France, so Spain can't join you. So it's just Portugal and Great Britain. And you're both busy fighting in France. I'm betting Great Britain is going to fight France and not me. So let's let these guys get at least into the inland sea. All right. So yeah, Spain will not get called in. My allies are not getting called in. Great Britain would get called in. Alright, I think cleansing of heresy is still my best bet. Alright, well, here goes nothing. I hope I won't regret this. It's a lot closer than I would like it to be, but I should be okay. course, I have to do this. Okay, that takes care of all my overextension. Good. And I'm going to split you in half. Conquer Portugal from the south up. Actually, changed my mind. All these tiny armies moving about under my nose is too tempting of a target. Uh, 15th of March, 18th of March, all right. I should have left a... Here, let's split off a... no, not split in half. Let's select army. Should have left one behind. I will go and do that now. Now we wait and see if this works. Got the European provinces of Portugal fully sieged. So can they drive me off? Okay. Or Bosnian nationalists. I don't want to peace out with France because the vision. I can see if Portugal's army's coming as long as I'm in a war with Spain. So I don't want to do that. Alright, let's fabricate the other claim over here. And sure, let's fabricate some more claims on the Golden Horde. What's left of them? I'm bordering Muscovy now. They are friendly toward me. That's nice. I will consider allying with them. You know what, actually, since I want all 4 of these provinces, I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Well, since those Crimeans, that means these guys will have to start from 0. At least. Oh, it's going to be Sunni Zealots anyway. Let's send you back there. Portugal's army is still deep in France. Alright, I'm going to bump up the speed to speed 3 while I wait for these sieges to go. Not too much going. Uh-oh. And this is why I didn't peace out with Spain, with France. Or, yeah, so I could see this coming. Okay. So, leave one cannon there. Leave one cannon there. Leave one cannon there. Leave one cannon there. Leave one infantry there. And leave one infantry there. Reform my army. Okay, they're going up there. That's fine. That's where my army is. Nope, they're stopping. Okay, you guys stay there. You're going to get there on the 4th of November. You should be able to hold out until reinforcements get there, I hope. What terrain is this? This is woods. That's acceptable terrain. Alright. Drop it down to... Oh! You stopped. You're turning around. You're going to circle around and probably try and come in over here now. Yep, you're going to try and come in over there. What's the terrain like? This is plains. That's not as nice. 21st of December. I think I want you to come in on the other province instead, so I'll move. Oh, you're not going to stop anyway. Okay, well, Savoy peaced out with France. Savoy recovered one province. What? Oh, well, that's not good. I did not think Portugal would be able to call them in. Hasn't it been more than 60 days? Well, that is very, very, very bad. He's coming right after me. All right. Well, I won the battle. If Cape Town were to fall right now, I might be able to convince them to give it to me. And there's Spain's army, First Army. They're going here. So that's woods. This is going to be 17 more days, so not until March. Probably going to lose this battle before then. Alright, I won the Siege of Cape. Can I convince Portugal to give me it? Probably not. No, they're not even willing to do a white piece. There's no way I'm going to win this battle. Alright. I'm going to have to lose this war. Oh, you don't care about that. How much money is it going to take? You want something besides gold. Well, want that. I could give up I could release Aragon. They would get this province. Now that I have my colonies, I don't really need that province anymore. Release Bosnia. No, I'm not going to do that. Naples and Sicily. Naples and Sicily. Aragon. Let me just make sure it's just that one province. If it's just that one province, I think I can give it up. Well, it was a gamble. I never thought they'd actually be able to call Spain in. Yeah, Aragon does not have cores on any of these other provinces. So it's just this one province. Okay. Sure, there's nothing else I can give you that will be less painful. No, there isn't. All right. I will give you some money and release Aragon to get out of this war, because this is definitely my high water mark as far as this war goes. If I pursue it, I'll just get crushed to no purpose, and I can go take my revenge out on Lithuania. I don't really need that province anymore. I got Sierra Leone finished. So, all right. And yeah, it was just that one province. Let's see. Actually, I can probably walk back as long as I'm careful. Yeah. Well, you win some, you lose some. That time we lost. But it wasn't too painful. We just lost this one. We just lost this one province. Base tax value 4. And we can get it. We can always reconquer it. Okay, fine. Let's convert this. This is going to take a long time. We didn't even lose that much prestige with that. Oh, they got an heir. If they hadn't gotten an heir, I would have considered marrying them and claiming their throne. Because they're so badly beat up, we might have been able to force them into a personal union, but that doesn't seem likely at the moment. Well, since they got an heir, there's no point. What? When? Aren't you coming as well? Oh, and you guys should go back here. Let's go ahead and try and reveal this island. It's too bad. I really thought that was an opportunity to attack Portugal, but my goodness, Great Britain's certainly in trouble. But Spain would have came and crushed us, so. So let's go ahead and, since we have money and manpower, improve our army to the point where next time and navy to the point that next time we fight that war, we might be able to win. Let's start by recruiting, say, 6 more infantry and 6 more artillery. And if we want to compete on the ocean, we're going to have to start building big ships. Oh, we finally, our queen finally died. It's about time. Let's see, we'll have to buy our stability back up again. Can't buy it up twice, though. So we actually have a decent ruler again. Did we get an heir? We did not get an heir. And our emperor's 36. Well, hopefully we'll get an heir. Okay, so who do we still have royal marriages with? We have royal marriages with Circassia, and that's it. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and renew our royal marriage with Austria. Maybe I'll let them offer, since they're heirs, since their monarch is so young. And we're going to dissolve our alliance with Hungary, since we don't have a royal marriage with them anymore. Or not with Hungary, with Poland. So we'll dissolve our alliance with Poland. They were pretty useless for us anyway. We will refuse to royal marry Poland, but we will accept a royal marriage with Austria. Their king is really young too. Maybe, yeah, I'll accept a royal marriage from Hungary. I don't think I can Royal Mary Venice. No, wrong government type. That's okay. So with 3 royal marriages, hopefully that will be enough to secure me an heir. Yeah. We're down to 4 or 5 diplomatic relations, though. And when does our truce with the Ottomans expire? 1581. So 8 more years. Alright, so we'll be looking to attack Lithuania next. And they rivaled me? Yes, they rivaled me. So they're certainly going to be expecting it. They're still just allied with Denmark and Novgorod. What was their army? Lithuania, 35,000. And their tech level is 12. So tough, but beatable. Yes. I am aware that I do not currently have an heir. Annihilate Venice? The fat and treacherous merchants of the most serene republic engineered the fall of Constantinople in 1204. That's okay. I'm perfectly happy with Venice as my vassal. Civil war in Algiers. I think the time when galleys are useful to me is pretty much over. There's really no other major sea power on the Mediterranean that I'm likely to fight that's going to be using galleys. So I'm going to go ahead and disband my galleys and start building big ships. Well, I suppose there's no real reason to do that yet. What I should do is split off my carracks, send them to Constantinople and rebuild and upgrade them. And then are they carracks or early carracks? If they're carracks, then I don't need to upgrade them. They are carracks, so I can't upgrade them anyway. And I don't think I'm particularly close to the next one. Yeah, level 15. I'm not close to that. So let's build some more carracks. It's a good thing to build on our islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe one more. 6. I think we have to take out these rebels. If we don't, they'll cross the border. Sure. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Mishar Patriots. Is that mountains? No, it's hills. Alright, that should not be an issue. Alright. We'll have to look for another opportunity to attack Portugal, because I still want... What? That sucks. I'm 3 away. Well, I did want to colonize Zosha anyway. Let's send you back here. We can start exploring America. See if there's any Caribbean islands left unclaimed. Probably not at this point, but you never know. It's worth looking. Okay, that's fine. You're welcome, Hungary. How much prestige does Spain have that they're... See, it seems to me like, since I have 98 prestige, I should not be at risk of the personal union. But apparently I am. Let you repair there for a little bit and then send you off to explore. Oh yeah, let's boost my stability again. I can't make any real progress on that Crimean missionary unless my stability is at 2 or better. Okay. All right, so we got 7 years before our truce with the Ottomans expires. And we're ready to declare war on Lithuania. And so, a little bit of a disappointing end to this week. Having lost that war with Portugal and been forced to give up a province, but I hate doing that. But I still think it was better than the alternative. And overall, it's a very profitable week. We expanded our territory greatly. I will be back for South Africa. Never fear. I'll also probably be back for Aragon, but you have to give her a core on it, so not anytime soon. Other more important fish to fry first. All right, well, if you enjoyed the episode, please consider liking the video or subscribing to the channel. Either way, I hope you guys out there have a terrific day.